Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing the first time tag questions. Now, I'll be answering questions to things that I did for the very first time. I feel like this is going to be so fun, so interesting. This has been trending so much on YouTube. It did trend like some months ago, but I decided to do mine now. Better late than never, right? So if you're interested in getting to know what these questions will be, what my answers will be, honest answers, then make sure you keep watching. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. Click on that notification icon, that way you know when I upload a new and interesting video. But without further ado, let's dive into these questions. So guys, what I've just done is go on my phone, go on Google and type first question tags, and I got this off the internet, about 50 questions. I definitely will not answer all 50 questions because that's a lot of questions, but I'll try my best to answer most of the questions. These are random questions and I feel like they're so interesting because I don't even know what questions they're asking or what to expect. Alright then, the first question says, first app you check when you wake up in the morning. That's definitely going to be WhatsApp. For me, I feel like WhatsApp is more intimate. That's where your family and friends get to check on you first. So that's the first app I would check, every morning when I wake up. First broken bone. I have never broken a bone. I've had a series of accidents, especially in secondary school, but I don't remember breaking a bone. Maybe when I was much younger, but I don't think so. My mom would have told me. I don't think I've broken a bone. First foreign country you ever visited, that would be the United States. First Instagram, Twitter or Facebook post. I'm going to insert a picture somewhere here of my first picture that I posted on Facebook. Facebook is definitely the only app, or the first app that I posted a picture, which was in 2015, I think. First makeup item would definitely be lip gloss. I feel like everyone had lip gloss from secondary school. Lip gloss or white powder, First plane ride you ever went on. The first time I ever went on a plane was when I was going to the United States of America. So all throughout my stay in Nigeria, I never go on the plane to go to any of the states. I would just go by road. First time I got into trouble at school and home. I don't think I got into trouble at home, to be honest. I'm a daddy's girl, so I never got trouble at home. Got into trouble at home, but at school, I got into trouble one time in my junior secondary school. I was in JSS3, and normally we have like a router where you are supposed to sweep. If you grew up in Nigeria, you know that you're supposed. If you go to school, you're supposed to sweep the classrooms and they put your names in like rota. So unfortunately that day I was part of the group that was supposed to sweep our classroom, but we didn't because I got to school late, and obviously our first period started and the teacher came to class and he saw that the class was dirty and he decided to punish us. So yeah, I got into trouble for that, and it was a big deal kind of, because in school then I would prefer you to punish me than to beat me, because I have a very, very sensitive skin. I tried to explain that to my teacher. That's a long story. I tried to explain it to my teacher, but he thought I was just bluffing, or I was just trying to make excuses, and then he slapped me, and like after a few seconds, you know how when you slap someone, his 5 fingers were showing on my cheek. It was so dramatic. Like I had to get my parents involved and all that. But I think that was the only time I got in trouble in school. The next question is, first YouTuber you subscribed to. To be honest, I don't remember. First time you went shopping on your own. I'd say when I was in uni, because I schooled in University of Abuja, which was I grew up in Jos. So I would say that was the first time I went shopping alone. If I was in Jos, I probably would have gone with my mom or my sister, that kind of stuff. My first celebrity crush. I think I'd say that would be Idris Elba. Yeah, I was really crushing on him when I was in secondary school, but yeah, that was way, way long time ago. My first cooking experience, I don't think I remember my first cooking experience. I never used to be in the kitchen a lot. My sister used to be in the kitchen while I was that girl that, would just sit down and her sister would be in the kitchen. I think I started going to the kitchen more when I got into uni, because then I was living alone, so I had to cook, obviously. So I don't remember, to be honest. If anything at all, I would say it was when I was in uni. My first ever cell phone. So the first ever cell phone I used was a Samsung Flip. I'll try to look for a picture of it and I insert it somewhere here. Very small phone, but it was really cute. My first fear. My first fear, and I feel like it's still kind of um my fear till now, is I have phobia for heights. I've tried to overcome it, but sometimes I'm like, nah, I don't want to go near there. I also have phobias for water. So like going on the sea or being in like a ship or something, it scares me. So yeah, I think that would be my first fear. My first friend in college. Now, I didn't have just one friend in college. I had a few friends, to name a few: Chidera, Chineye, Tosi. These guys were my buddies right from university, and we all, had a good time. My first Instagram post, I have to scroll through to look for that, and I'll just insert the post somewhere. It's the right corner of the screen. My first internet activity, I would say, was when I was trying to create my Gmail account. Obviously, back then there was no internet on the phone, or the phone I was using at the time did not have internet access, so I had to go to a cafe to create my Gmail account and to also do other stuff, on the internet. My first job, I'll say my first real job was when I worked with IRS, Internal Revenue Service in Nigeria. Before then, I used to work for my dad, but I didn't consider it as a job, to be honest. I just used to go to his office and just do stuff. And then I used to help my mom as well. But I'll say my first real job was when I worked in the HR office at IRS. My first language is Yoruba, obviously. I'm a Nigerian. My first pet, I'll say a dog. Yeah, Tiger was his name. My first piercing, and when did I get it? Obviously, if you grow up in Nigeria, you know that your first piercing is something you probably did not even have an idea or give any consent to. They normally pierce your ears like a few days after you're born. But I had a second piercing when I was just getting to university, but I don't have any more piercings anywhere. My first tattoo, I don't have tattoo. I'm scared of needles, so no for me. My first thought today was, I need to do a YouTube video and upload. So when I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm behind schedule. I need to do a YouTube video and upload. And I called my husband. I'm like, I think I have an idea, so come home early. Okay, my first time on a plane, I already answered that. My first time on a ship. Now, in as much as I said I have a phobia for water, I have been on a cruise before. The first time I came to visit, when I came to London, and my husband now, friend then, went on a cruise, and he was on a ship, and it was fun. What's the next question? My first time on a train. It was when I came to London as well. When I was in the US, I never went on a train. It was I lived in the southern part of the US, so we didn't really have access to train as much. But when I came to London, I went on the train, so many times. My first online profile picture would definitely be the one I said on Facebook. I think I already inserted the picture there. The first concert I ever attended, I would say, was in my uni. You know how unis organize like concerts and they have like popular stars just come, and it's usually free, you don't have to pay. Yeah, I'd say that would be my first concert, if I remember. The first person I talked to today was my baby, because before I woke up, my husband was already gone. So the first person I spoke to today was my baby. The first movie I remember seeing, to be honest, I don't remember. I started watching movies from when I was really, really young, so I can't remember. The first person I text when something exciting happens, I text my husband first, and then I text Jennifer, I text Lucy, I text Ruth. The list is endless. The first text I sent today, who did I text today? I think it was my sister. I think, yeah. The first thing I do every morning, that's what I try to do, is I try to pray. Yeah, so the first thing I do when I get home, well, I'm currently a stay-at-home mom, so I don't think that question applies to me. The first time you ever attended a wedding. If you're Nigerian, you know that you start attending weddings from when you're like 0 months. Because there's always Owambe constantly every Saturday. To be honest, I don't remember the first time I attended a wedding now. When did you have your first sleepover? That definitely would be when I was in uni. All throughout my secondary school, no sleepovers. It was just no sleepovers at all. The first time I got in a fist fight, honestly, it wasn't a fist fight, but I got into a fight with a friend in primary school, and I remember I was kind of I was in the wrong. I think I was in the wrong, but I think that was the first time I got into a fight. It wasn't like we were blowing each other up, but there was a bit of like pulling of clothes and stuff like that. It wasn't something serious, just very minor. Do you know what? I already answered all 50 questions, whether you like it or not. Oh wow, that went by quick. Anyway, guys, this was fun for me. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you would try to do this first time tag questions. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you like this video, share this video with your friends. And on that note, I will see you guys in my next video. But for now, bye.